Hi everyone, it's Jade here and welcome to day 4 of our colour along in Rita Berman's book, My Tour Through Asia. So today I thought we'd make a start on this little picture here. So I'll go ahead and zoom you in and we'll get started. So the first colour that I'm going to go in with is matcha green, and I'm going to use this to fill in here around all of these little flower details. So what I want to do is just do normal pressure and go ahead and fill it all in around all of these little leaf details. So it's a nice bright greeny colour. So are you guys enjoying this colour along so far? Do you like the daily uploads? Then taking apple green, I'm going to do the same but for this bottom section so that this is slightly darker, different colour green. So again, I'll just go round all these little details that she's got on here. And this is what takes the time sometimes, just going around the little details, because you can't colour quite as quick. You have to be careful not to go over them. And I'm going to use apple green to fill in this top line here as well. Then taking camel brown, I'm just going to use light pressure, but I'm going to add this colour into the skin of the fruit, like the inside part. I think it's a mango, but I'm not 100% sure. So you guys will have to let me know in the comments if I've got that wrong. Then taking jasmine yellow, I'm going to go over this with some yellow. So again, I'll just use light pressure, but just add a bit of a yellowy tone into this. And then going back in with camel brown, I'm going to use a little bit more pressure this time and just darken up these little line details that we've got. Just so that these stand out a little bit better. And we'll fill in these little dots with that as well. And then I'm just going to run this along this joining line here. And then lift the pressure off to blend it down. Then going in with watermelon pink, we're going to add in some colour to our picture. So I thought these little leaf details would look nice in pink. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill these in using normal pressure because they're quite small, so it'd be hard to do any sort of shadow details on them. And then we'll use this to add a base coat to our straw. So just light pressure and fill in the straw. Then taking fuchsia, I'm going to use this to add some shadow. So I'm going to use normal pressure down the bottom here and then lift off the pressure as you come up. We'll do the same here where you've got the little bend in the straw. So normal pressure up there and lift the pressure off. And then we'll add some here again next to the bend and all the way along this bottom edge, and then lift the pressure off to blend that out. And we'll just do a little bit in the bottom corner of the bend on the straw as well. And then I'm going to go in with my white pencil and just use normal pressure here to blend this out so that we've got quite a nice light highlight in the middle. And on the tip of our straw. So then going back in with watermelon pink, I'm going to go ahead and do a light base coat on a couple of these little sections on the umbrella. So we'll do these two with watermelon. And then going back in with fuchsia, and I'm just going to darken up the top section. So just normal pressure up there and then lift the pressure as you come down towards the bottom. And we'll do the same for this little piece here. So more pressure at the top and lift off as you come towards the bottom. And then again, I'll go in with my white pencil and just blend that all out nicely. Do the same for this one. Then taking peony pink, I'm going to go ahead and do a base coat on the other sections of our umbrella. So that this one will be a bit lighter. And then for that we'll use watermelon pink to add in the shadow. So I'll do normal pressure right at the top. And then again, lift the pressure off as you come down. And then back in with our white pencil just to blend all of this together. And then I'm going to use watermelon pink to go ahead and fill in these little tiny dot details on the umbrella. And we'll do the little stick as well. Then going back in with camel brown, I'm going to add a little bit more shade in here. So I'm just going to use light pressure and just run this along this bottom edge just to darken that up a little bit. And I think we'll add some up here by the straw as well just to darken that up. And then going in with raw umber, which is a bit darker, I'm going to go ahead and go over these little dots and fill these in a little bit darker. And we'll go ahead and darken up this line under here as well. A little bit right by the straw. And then I'm going to use this to go over these lines again, just so that these are a little bit darker. Next, taking lavender, we're going to make a start on the background. So this is going to be our lightest colour. So I'm just going to use light pressure and go ahead and do a base coat on the background itself. Then taking amethyst purple, this is going to be our darkest colour. So I'm going to use this to add in the shade. So first of all, I'm going to add some in underneath this straw here. So I'm just going to use normal pressure right up against the straw so that that is the darkest part of our shadow. And then as I come away, I'm going to start to lift the pressure out so that we can blend this out a little bit easier. We'll add a shadow underneath our little mango. So normal pressure right under there. And then again, lift the pressure off as you come away. We'll add some shadow underneath our umbrella. So again, normal pressure right up underneath. And then lift the pressure to blend that out. And we'll add a little bit of shade to this bottom corner here as well. So normal pressure. And then again, lift the pressure to blend it out. And I think we're lacking a bit of dark purple over here, so I'm going to do a little bit of normal pressure here right up against this edge. And then again, I'm just going to start to lift the pressure off to blend it out. Okay, so going back in with our lighter colour, which was lavender, I'm going to go ahead and start blending this out now. So you just want to use normal pressure and take it over where you've just added your amethyst purple, and go ahead and darken up the rest of the background. And then going in with our gold pencil, because I always think purple and gold looks nice together, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the edges of the little picture. So again, I'll just use normal pressure, go round and fill these in. And then going in with our white gel pen, I'm going to go ahead and add some bigger dots into the background. So here I'm going to do like a little half dot. And we'll add one over here. Do a smaller one there. We'll add one here, like a little half one there. Do one down here. And one up there. Do a little one there. I think that'll be enough. Okay, and then once your white spots have dried, I'm going to go in with a gold gel pen, and I'm going to go over the white dots and make them gold. And the reason why I used the white first is that I don't think that the gold would have shown up on the purple without the white gel underneath. So I'm just doing this really gently so that I don't scratch off any of the gel pen from below. And there you go, you guys, there is a close-up of our finished little picture. and this is how the page is looking so far. So I hope you guys are enjoying these daily colour alongs. If you are, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys tomorrow for part 5.